with the National Education Association as the Secretary-Treasurer of the largest labor union in this country. Hermanos y hermanas, as an educator, I see every single day how inequity shows up in our classrooms. I see program cuts. I see our colleagues leaving our classrooms because they can't afford to stay in the profession. Our students are walking in carrying the weight of their families, struggling with them every single day. And as a parent, I see how hard it is for families to keep up with the rising cost of housing, with medicine and college. But we are doing everything we can, and still we see a system that is rigged against each and every one of us. That is why today here, on this day, on August 28th, the 62nd anniversary of the March on Washington, I will deliver these words as we march on Wall Street, as we march to demand accountability. When we march, when we say, ya basta, enough, ya basta, enough, ya basta, enough. This march is not just about one day here in New York City. It is about building a movement, un movimiento that we cannot be ignored anymore. A movement that demands full and fair funding for every single public school and every student across this nation. Respeto y dignidad, respect and dignity for the workers who keep our communities strong. Justicia económica, economic justice that lifts families, not just the wealthy few. We want safe, equitable communities where every single child can thrive. The original march in Washington called for both civil rights and economic justice. And today we are here to call the same. The dream of Dr. King cannot be realized while our students are starved, while our schools are taken of their resources, while our families are buried in debt, and our students' futures are sold off for profits. Cuando nos unimos, ganamos. And when we stand together, we win. This Labor Day season, we do more than just celebrate work. We demand justice. Justice for workers. Justice for families. Justice for our children. So I ask you, march with us. Levántense, raise your voices. Because juntos, together we can, and we will build the economy, a democracy, and a society that is just. Una justicia, a society that is equitable, equitativo, y listo para todos. And when I say justice, you say now, justice, now, justice, justice, justice. Let's get it done, let's fight, and let's win, because we all deserve it.
Let us welcome at this time President and founder of Ben Crump Law, PLLC, and President and CEO of the Leadership Conference on Civil and Human Rights and the Leadership Conference Education Fund, Attorney Ben Crump and Maya Wiley.
Economic justice is civil rights. 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 Sisters and brothers, I was talking to Reverend Al, and we both agreed. Worse than how they killed George Floyd. Worse than how they killed Breonna Taylor. Worse than how they lynched Ahmaud Arbery. Worse than how they killed Trayvon Martin. Is how they unalive us economically every day in every city, in every state, all across America. So we say to you, economic justice is civil rights. Economic justice is civil rights. Economic justice is civil rights. So, as Reverend Al proclaims me to be Black America's Attorney General, I'm going to make the case in 3 points. And if you don't remember anything else I say, sisters and brothers, I want you all to remember this. Financial freedom helps make all of the other freedoms more than just a dream. Maya, they have to understand that economic justice makes all the other justices more than just a dream. And sisters and brothers, my Lord, having equal opportunity and access to capital gives us a better chance at generational wealth where it's not just a dream. Because we have to be willing to stand up for our black children's future. We have to be willing to speak up for our black children's future. And we have to be willing to fight for our black children's future. Because if we ain't willing to fight for our black children's future, we can't expect nobody else to fight for our black children's future. Are y'all ready to fight? Are y'all ready to fight? Are y'all ready to fight? Y'all ain't scared. Y'all ain't scared. Y'all ain't scared. Because if you're scared, get out the way and let us who ain't scared get ready to fight for our black children. Thank you. I rest my case.
Attorney General has a nice ring to it when you put Ben Crump's name behind it. So let me just say this. Let me just say this. When you see qualified, you are looking in the mirror.
Amen.
When you see qualified, you are looking in the mirror.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know who marched with us today? Representative MacGyver, who was arrested for trying to protect our rights, and she is qualified.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Someone else we need to call out. Governor Lisa Cook, a sister and the first black woman on the Fed, is qualified. Now they are trying to claim that she is somehow not. But I say this and I share these names for this reason.
Yes, ma'am, buddy.
When they